Crew boarding starting.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Phoenix, Gary, welcome. Hump Day is up on us. Hump Day is behind us. Almost. Oh yes. Perfect. Welcome back to another live stream, friends. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Mr. Gary is in the house. Busy yesterday, but had the stream in the background. Heard when I mentioned him. Ha! That's good to know, Gary. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I hope you had a great Wednesday. And we're back in Boston, guys. Back in Boston. And I just purchased the Drzewiecki Design KDCA scenery for Washington Reagan International, so that should be fun to check out when we land. Pretty sure we're not going to be doing a river visual today because in real time it's nighttime and I'm pretty sure they're landing another direction, but we'll see how it goes. I'd like to welcome y'all to the stream. Let's see if GSX is working properly. So I addressed the issues that we had yesterday, guys. I reinstalled GSX, and I also switched up the model matching from AIG to FSLTL. I think I figured it was about time. But we'll see how it works out. Now, word of caution, guys. I've had like 2 or 3 crash the desktops today, since I don't know if it's FSLTL or what it is. What is it? But if we do get a crash, I just see right now, like every little stutter, it kind of makes me nervous, to be honest. It's not sure if it's running the most stable right now since I switched to FSLTL, I'll be totally honest. But it could also be the GSX. But regardless, for now, everything seems to be working, so we'll roll with it. If we do end up getting a crash to desktop, then I guess we'll just reload and try it again, right? That's all we can do. So the passengers are showing up. I don't know if you guys, if you guys missed yesterday's stream. Basically, the whole airport was a ghost town for me. For some reason, I couldn't see any other aircraft. Even when I logged into VATSIM, I could not see any jetways. I could just not see anything. It was just very weird. So I had to spend hours and hours trying to fix that. I think I managed to fix it for now. But like I said, I've had 2 or 3 crash the desktops already today, including one right before right before I started the stream. So again, we'll see how it goes. Let me just open the Fenix app. That's one thing I forgot to do, guys. Because ever since Sim Update 11, for whatever reason, this Fenix app does not want to open up by itself. So now we just open it and hope that it runs. Starting Fenix. Okay. Good. There we go. So we hear the ground power unit and everything now. That's good. Okay, let's jump into the cockpit. Again, fingers crossed that we're not gonna have a crash to desktop, but I don't have a good feeling. To be completely honest with you guys, we'll see how it works out. Alright, so far so good. I'm extremely careful with clicking around tonight. So we're gonna try not to click more than we need to. Let's go ahead and initialize our flight like always through the beautiful EFP in the Fenix. Make sure we have the ground power running, which I do believe I hear it. We'll import our flight plan. Maybe I'll turn the sounds of the sim a little bit higher. Correction, a little bit lower. We'll bring it at 50, see how that works out for now. Alright. So there's our flight plan. We're going to go ground services, make sure door... Okay, so we're boarding with GSX. That seems to be working so far. Let's go battery 1. Let's go battery 2. And let's go external. We got Mr. Statui in the house. Statui, I was just explaining to Mr. Gary. I managed to okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you a quick briefing, Statui, just to get this out of the way before we because I know you're probably curious. The stream was messed up last night, right? So I ended up, guys, and for whoever ends up watching this later, I ended up reinstalling GSX. I ended up basically deleting a whole bunch of I deleted the cache files. I deleted AIG model matching, and I officially switched over to the dark side of FSLTL. Actually, already at Boston, as good luck would have it. Statui, you're over here? Or do you mean like in real life, the Jason Bourne? I don't know with you. We'll go external power. Yeah, we're in FSLTL, but Statui, I've had three or four crash the desktops today, man, including one just when I was about to start the stream. So I loaded into the sim and I went ahead and was about to start OBS, and boom, it said your graphics card has I don't know, whatever it says, overclocked and crashed. V-pilot exited, so I'm kind of I'm kind of walking on eggshells right now, man. Welcome, friend. So external power is on. We'll go boom. And like I said, guys, I crashed the desktop. I don't want to jinx it, but it's not out of the question tonight, so we'll see. But the good news is, Mr. Stutui, that everything's working perfectly now. The GSX is working, all the jetways are working, and I could see everything nicely, which is good. So passengers are boarding. We got all the ground stuff shown, and I'm gonna go on VATSIM as well. Actually, we'll go Spirit Wings. What are we? 614. Connect. Now let's see if I see the other aircrafts. I tested this. There you go. Perfect. Oh, why is that so loud? Hold up. Alright. So there we go. Not sure why it's so freaking loud, but it seems to work. Everything seems to work, guys. Let's see if the passengers are still boarding. No? Well, they were boarding earlier, unless they finished boarding. Oh, there they are. They're just slow. Come on by, spiritual wings. Dude's really taking this time. It's all good. Okay, beautiful. So we'll go back up here and continue. We'll go here. So no smoking on. That's on. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's go APU test. APU test, or engine number 1 test, engine number 2, and even though it's not SOP, we'll go cargo smoke test. Guys, let me know if the sound of the sim is too low for you guys. Just let me know and I can turn it up. Well, I don't want to deafen everybody. I'll go 30, so maybe 33. There we go. So we'll keep it at 3rd. We got a pre-departure clearance from Boston ground, which is good. Yeah, their walking speed seems unrealistic. Should be faster. I think Gary, that might be a parameter I can adjust if I'm not mistaken, but maybe we'll get to it later. Okay, so I think we're good up here in the overhead. And again, I feel it, guys. I feel it being a little bit on eggshells, so I'm very careful not to click around as quickly as I usually do, and just try to baby it as much as I can. And like I said, crash the desktops are part of a simmer's life. We all know this. If we do end up getting one, we end up getting one. What are we gonna do, guys? We'll just have to keep powering through it. So let's go Kilo, Bravo, Oscar, Sierra. Get a preliminary weather check from the Phoenix here. Let's see what the weather's doing. So 290 at 14 gusting 23, okay. We got, let's import from SimBrief. 47 cost index, ISA +4, 360, okay. That's cool. And what runway is it? Does it want us to take? It wants us off 33 left, and the winds are off. Yeah, that works out. 290. 2980 is the altimeter. 2980 to, whoopsies. 2980. All right, and let's do the standby. Perfect. And good. So we're good with that. We're gonna go initialize our flight. We got Pet Simulator X Training in the house. Pet Simulator X Trading. Hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks for joining. Don't forget that like button if you enjoy the content. We're trying to get to 20 likes. We did get to 20 likes yesterday. Thanks to every single one of you guys. You're awesome. Let's go NKS. So we're Spirit Wings 614 tonight. Service from Boston to Reagan International, where we're excited to check out the new scenery we purchased from Drzewiecki Design for Ronald Reagan International Airport, guys. So I'm eager to check that out. Oops. Boston to DCA, alternate Pittsburgh, Spirit Wings 614, cost index 47. 360 on the cruising altitude. And let's just make sure VATSIM didn't amend that. What do you call it? PDC. So climb via the SID, and the SID is PAT 6. Expect flight level 360. Perfect. So what's the ISA? It's international standard atmosphere is +4. So it's 19 degrees at sea level, meaning 360 minus 48 here. IRS init, align on ref. Nice. Let's see. Expect runway. Contact with ATIS when ready to push. Statui says I should be at the gate next to you. Really? You're flying with us today? Oh boy, I didn't even know, brother. Oh, look at that. We got the legend of the channel himself flying with us tonight. Welcome back to the channel, Mr. Statui. He's in the 730. Oh, you. Statui's rocking my favorite plane that I'm yet to buy because I'm spending it on sceneries instead. Because sceneries are more important to showcase to everybody. This plane is more like a selfish thing for me because I have a 700. So in terms of entertaining you guys, it's not whether it's a 700 or 800, it doesn't really matter. But Statui, that's an awesome looking livery, man. Always love the KLM blue for real. Let's go back. Oh, she's just taking her sweet ass time. All right. So we're good there. Let's go departure. So what runway are they doing? It's not in my whatchamacallit flight plan PDC. So I'm just gonna go by what 33 left. What SimBrief gave us, and if it changes, I'll change it quickly. So 33 left via the PAT 6. Guys, again, let me know if the sounds of the sim is not loud enough. I've tweaked some things and I've changed a lot of things today. So if my voice is not coming good or if the sim voice is overpowering me, let me know. It is says departing 33 left. Perfect. Thank you, sir. So PAT 6, PATs. There we go. PATs. Interesting. It didn't ask for my PATs transition. So 33 left. I guess PAT 6, it'll know that I should be able to enter a transition, no? Interesting. Anyways, we're gonna go Clipper 2 via Mike X-Ray Echo to runway 1. There it is. No river visual today. Sorry, guys. RNAV, or I will do an ILS. Why not? ILS 1, Clipper 2, Mike X-Ray Echo on the transition. We'll insert that. We'll go here. Let's check that real quick. And since I'm looking at the FCU real quick, I'm gonna go expect flight level 360 main. Oh, climb via the SID. Okay. So the SID says Joaquin Camargo, boa noite, my friend. Welcome. Joaquin, welcome, my friend. Thanks for joining the chat. Enjoy the VOA, the flight. 8 is departing. Wait, I already read that. Okay. 33 left climb and heading 330, blah, 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 to tech. Okay, 5,000. So basically it's a left-hand turn off 33 left. .330 intercept course to Tech, and then Cowsey at or about 5,000. Okay, so maintain 5,000. And let's step through. Perfect. Voila. Vamonos? Actually, not yet. Not even close to Vamonos. What am I saying? Squawk in a bit. Expect to monitor Unicom. And what's ground, Boston? We got ground on 121.9er. Let's add some ATC background over here. Some background noise. Now I reinstalled vPilot. Let's make sure everything's running well. Microphone check. Output. Headphones. Check, check, check. 1 2. 1 2, check. Okay. Let's see if Spirit Wing 614 radio check.
Spirit 614 Boston Grand FE 5x5.
Thank you, sir. Perfect. All right, so we're on ground. Has passengers boarded? We got 123, so we got a few more people boarding. In the meantime, let's go ahead and I guess I don't want to mess with GSX. I'll let it finish the loading process, and I'll do our init B based on the prelim load sheet, and hope it doesn't change on us too much. It'll remain within tolerances, which we haven't even gotten the preliminary load sheet yet. Okay, mass and balance. So if I go resend, okay, before even doing anything. Let's do this. So we need a little bit more fuel. So 17.3, I want 17, a little more, 17.9er. Now I'm gonna resend that. Okay, so I haven't boarded officially. I'm just waiting for GSX to do its thing. But I did get the prelim based on a new fuel weight that I put. And so the 130, 139, so 131, sorry, 130 point, we'll call it 0.2 on the zero fuel weight today. And zero fuel weight, center of gravity 30.9. And we got on the block fuel, not yet. Okay, so, how does that work? I guess I have to wait. We'll wait. Let's have a look at the passengers doing their thing. Interesting. Let's see if I can find some chill music for now. Oh, that's definitely not chill. Not that one either. Ooh, some lo-fi. Just a little background noise. Oh yes. So far so good. Let's not jinx it. Knock on wood. Waiting for passengers to board. Everything's looking good. Welcome everybody joining. Hit that like button if you want to support the stream. I'd really appreciate that, as I struggle with my chair sinking. Alright, we got like 20 more passengers to go. And this is the Fly Tampa scenery, guys. Fly Tampa Boston scenery. I really like the inside, like I said, the last time we flew this Spirit livery. I really like the cabin work they've done. We got Flaming Delta in the house, says, I did an 11-hour flight yesterday, shared cockpit. Where'd you go? That is about more than double the longest flight I've ever done in the sim. Flaming Delta, welcome to the chat, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Flaming Delta says London to South Africa. Wow. London, so pretty much Europe to South Africa is 11 hours? I never realized how far south Africa is. I mean, it's called South Africa, but sheesh, it's probably like in line with Australia then. I thought that would be like an 8-hour flight, not 11 hours. That's crazy. 6 more people to board and then we're good to go, guys. Let's have a look-see outside. Whoops. There's a Satui at the gate. We are Bravo 27, I believe it is. Yep, Satui's Bravo 26. All right. One more person. Passenger boarding completed. Alright, I think we're done. Boarding completed. Perfect. So I guess the jetway will automatically retract when the time comes. So we're gonna go... now we're gonna load it up. So let's go... 7. How much? Hold on. How much fuel did I need? Okay, 17.3. So that's correct. Phoenix will take 17.9, like we said. So we'll load aircraft. We'll do it instantly. We got Mr. Brendan Berry in the house. Hi, Simple Takeoffs and Statuis. Simple Takeoffs saw you on Airborne Geek earlier. Cool to see YouTubers. Yeah, Brendan. I always try to like support the ones that don't have a lot of like viewers. Like, obviously, I love the major streamers as well, but I just make it a point to do that because I would have loved for somebody to do that with me when I was streaming to like one person, man. But yeah, Brendan, I'm a big fan of Airborne Geek. His knowledge is solid. He has a whole bunch of tutorials that I watched about the Piper series. He has the Piper PA-28, and I really like those. And the MD-80, the Mad Dog, he had a bunch of tutorials. So that's how I found Airborne Geek. And yeah, he's a great friend of the channel. He sometimes comes to our streams as well. So yeah, man. So I think we're loaded and good to go. I'm just taking my time tonight. I don't know. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling chill. We kind of went past the hardest part of the week, when past hump week, and now the slippery slope is pointing towards the weekend. Let's resend the load sheet one last time, so that way we get the final load sheet ready to go. What are we, 130.1, so let's update that. .9er. Block fuel, okay, now we can block, so we'll go 17.8, a little bit less than what we actually have. In terms of the details, we got final reserves 2.5. 2.5. Alternate fuel, we got 4.2. Man, that Stream Deck I got is a damn lifesaver, guys. Oh, we got just me on the house. In the house, sorry. Congratulations on, oh yeah, guys, we got 1 million views. I'm not sure if you guys saw the community post, but we officially reached 1 million views at 11 months and like 15 days into the channel's life. So in 2 weeks is our 1 year anniversary, guys. Is that a Seahawks? Hey, just me. You know the exhibition place? A few years ago, I went. There was a sports shop. They had t-shirts on sale for $5. I do not know much about the NFL. I like the NFL, but I'm not like a huge fan of the Eagles or whatever. I mean, sure, why not? It's a cool shirt. I picked up like 12 of these for $5 each, and I'm still wearing it 5 years later. That's just me, man. You're down to earth, simple takeoffs. They were cheap. They were cheap. What do you want me to do? If there were like baseball, if there were baseball shirts, I would have picked up like, you know, Blue Jays or whatever. Tampa Bay Rays, I don't know. Welcome, just me. So effing incredible on the views. Just me is just losing it over the views. Yeah, just me. Thank you, man. That's a big accomplishment. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the chat. I hope you had a great Wednesday, my friend. I hope you had a great hump day. Thanks for supporting the stream as always. So let's see. Where was I? Right. FinRes 2.5. We'll go 2.5. 4.2. Yep. Okay. Good. That's good to me. 3 left. We're gonna take runway 33 left. Optimal, packs on, anti-ice off. Altimeter is 2980, 2980, 2980, check. One down, 0.1, 60, 147, 47, 49. So 147, 47, 49. All right. 60 I said, 10, 20, 10, 20, 1 down, 0.1. 1 down, 0.1. 60. so we're gonna monitor, or actually what's the tower? 128.8, so let's cue that up. Ground and tower set, and maybe I can get a quick ATIS check the old school way on 135 on the second comms, second radio.
Construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Boston Logan Airport 8 is information Delta. 2354 Zulu. Wind 310 at 14 gust 23. Visibility
Healthy
10. Few clouds at 2,500. Temperature 6. 2.2. Altimeter 2980.
Alright, perfect.
ILS runway 27.
I'm good with that. Go calm 1. Calm 1. Squawking 1305. 1305. Mode Charlie activate. And we'll lock the pit door. Alright. Let's pause the music. Good. Believe we're good to go. So let's go GSX. Prepare for pushback and departure. All right. We're gonna get parking brake set, thrust levers to idle, and we are on ground frequency. We're gonna go ahead and say Boston Ground, good evening. Spirit Wings 614 at Bravo 27 with information Delta, request push and start.
Spirit Wing 614 Boston Ground, push on to Alpha, approved, contact near taxi.
Push on to Alpha, approved, contact ready taxi, Spirit Wings 614. So, next step, let's see where Alpha is. So, we're gonna go airport chart. Alpha is the one right behind us. So, I guess this is Alpha. That's going to be Alpha, and then that's Bravo. Okay, so we're going to push back onto Alpha, and we're going 3-3 left, which means I'm going to push back nose to the right. GSX, knock on wood, everything working, but I don't want to jinx it, but I probably already did. Okay, nose right. Waiting for your action. Dismiss GPU, remove trucks, okay? Stitu, you ready to go, brother? Every little stutter. I'm curious to see how FSLTL is looking. So far working perfectly for model matching Stitui's plane. Let's go here. Let's go my ground services, rather. We're going to go chocks.
Hey, ground, good evening. Delta 5779 heavy information.
One thing I forgot
Delta,
that we just might need
and any jumps in gear runway 9
is the APU.
Delta 5779 Boston Ground, push your discretion, contact me spot 7 ready taxi. Unfortunately, runway 9 is not available for departure.
I'll push spot 7 and call for taxi and jumps in gear 4 right then, 5779 heavy.
5770, Delta 5779, what's your reason for wanting 4 right?
We got Bread Bear in the house. Bread Bear, welcome, welcome. Brendan says Miami last night was wild. Wind went from 3 knots at 5,000 feet to 51. That was a straight wind shear. Probably a crazy air mass moving in. At 1,500 feet back to 3 or 4 knots again. That's probably a cardiac issues. Jeez, that's probably a Microsoft weather engine thing.
5779, I'll take 32.
Hey, Bread Bear, knock on wood. So far, so good. It's been working. We'll see. We'll see. Do we have the APU? You might need to click start, pilot. Sheesh. Hump day. I'm already on the slippery slope to the weekend, like I said. Might need to click the APU on for it to turn on. Just saying.
Delta 5779, you can depart runway 9, but you'd have to wait for an arrival, so the time would be the same if you depart 3 to your left.
Guys, I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you are, smash that like button for us. I'd really appreciate it, and it's the best way you can help us. Thank you, guys. All right, APU. Let's wait for the avail. Perfect. Let's go APU bleed on. And we can dismiss the external power. And we're gonna dismiss it from here. And now we should get, there we go, dismiss Fenix GPU, which we did. So let's see if GSX does its thing. There we go, lifting, release parking brakes. There's the accumulator pressure going down, perfect. And GSX, so far so good. Gary says, I didn't smash the like button, I pushed it gently. I wouldn't. Gary, you know what's it's funny you say that, because when I first started the channel and I used to ask, like in the description or whatever in the video, to ask, I used to ask people to like the smash the like button. My saying was gently push that like button. I swear, I forgot, like it's a long time ago, but I was like, everybody says smash, I want to say something different, you know. So I was like, gently push that like button. It's funny how you said the same thing. So funny. Let's go chrono. I shot the like button with a Glock. Oh, that's a little aggressive. Jeez. Breadbeard, that'll work. That'll work, I guess. Sniper Lit Life is in the house. Specs. Yeah, I should make a command in Nightbot, but basically our specs are Ryzen 5 5600G processor. I have 1 terabyte SSD, and I have a NVIDIA 3060 RTX, and 64. I think it's 64 gig, but of RAM, and 32 gigabyte on the graphics card memory, I think. Please set parking brakes. Thank you, GSX. Parking brake set. Oh, this is working beautifully tonight again. I have had 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 crash the desktops today. So far, so good. I don't want to keep jinxing it. All right, we're good. Let's start engine number 2. Sniper Life, welcome to the chat, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you tuning in, guys. All of you. We got one person on Twitch watching as well. Whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I bid thee the warmest of welcomes. Like a phoenix. There it goes. We're gonna wait for I guess bypass pin to the left. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. And guys, did anybody in chat update the? Did anybody in chat update the? GSX, I think I saw there's a through the FSDT installer, I saw there was an update available for it, but I did not want to take any chances prior to the live stream.
Boston Ground November 55.
There he goes with the bypass pin.
Signature with Delta ready to taxi to runway 33 left.
On November 5580 Mike, you need a clearance first. I'm checking if you can do wings VFR for now.
Say again, instruction please.
Stand by for clearance and confirm you want to do wings VFR 4.
That's correct, VFR 4.
Roger, stand by.
Here we go, flaps 1. Alright, I'm going to try to absolutely minimize going to the wing views as much as I can, because every one of those lags, from experience, suddenly it says, oh, graphics card, whatever, crash, overclock, whatever it says. Flight controls, full left, neutral,
Mike,
full
unfortunately,
right, neutral.
You cannot do wings VFR 4 now because the
full
approach control
aft,
is not online.
neutral,
Would you like to continue
full
VFR?
forward, neutral.
Sierra Mike would like to continue
Rudder.
VFR.
Full right, neutral.
Roger.
Full left, neutral. Rudder and flight control check complete.
Grand Balloon 7. Taxi to the DCA ramp.
I think we're good to go, guys.
Blue 7, taxi to signature via
What's that
Echo,
white sheet by
Bravo,
the PFD?
cross runway 4 left.
Excuse me. That's just the weight criteria for the aircraft. Guys, I think the person on the radio has probably some issues, so let's be nice.
November 8 Sierra Mike, I have your clearance advised, ready to copy.
Yeah, Statui. See, I swear, I don't know if it's FSLTL, GSX, or SIM Update 11, or the combination, but I'm not surprised, dude. Like, my SIM crashed 3 times, like I'm saying. I don't know what's going on, brother. To be completely honest with you guys, I find the SIM was running for me personally a little more smoothly before I got GSX, but what can we do? I mean, GSX is a good thing overall. I love it, but it's just and also I switched, like I said, over from AIG model matching to FSLTL, so I don't know if that also has something to do with my SIM not running as smoothly.
November 8 Sierra Mike, read that correct. Contact me ready to taxi.
Brendan, like I said, it's so weird, man. It's a cyclic thing. So sometimes like mine struggles, sometimes your sim struggles, and it's like never consistent. So right now, I guess I'm going through the troughs of my issues with the sim.
Echo,
but knock on wood, like I said, so far so good. We'll see how it works out, guys.
Echo Bravo Charlie, cross 4 left, short of 4 right for Delta 5779 heavy.
And Spirit Wings 614 with information, Delta ready taxi 33 left.
Spirit Wing 614, runway 33 left, taxi via Alpha Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short 48.
33 left, Alpha Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right, Spirit Wing 614. So Alpha straight, and then Charlie is the right there. We're going to cross...
Sierra Mike, ready for taxi instructions.
November 8 Sierra Mike, runway 3
We're going to cross 4 left, hold short.
Taxi
4 right.
Bravo Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short 4 right.
If I bring you over here, that's what it is. We're gonna go Charlie, cross this, and hold short 4 right at Charlie, so we're gonna go right
hold
there.
Short 4 right.
Perfect. Oh, the Stream Deck is a lifesaver, guys. Statui, man. The Stream Deck is an absolute lifesaver. Like I said, guys, be ready for a crash to desktop at any moment. The way my sim has behaved, I'm not going to be angry at all. I'm fully expecting it, so it's all good. And we are going to cross an active run, or not active, but cross a runway. So let's go light it up.
Delta 5779 on Bravo, hold short Charlie.
And I'm
on Bravo, short of Charlie, Delta 5779 heavy.
This is Charlie. Let's go clear on the left. Alright, let's cross 4 left, hold short 4 right. So far, so good.
Delta 5779, follow the Spirit on Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short 4 right.
We'll follow the Spirit Wings and we'll cross 4 left, short of 4 right, Delta 5779 heavy.
Spirit Wing 614, cross runway 4 right on Charlie, hold short of 27 on Charlie.
Cross 4 right on Charlie, hold short of 27 on Charlie, Spirit Wing 614. Perfect. So we got clearance to cross this runway as well now. We got
Delta
Monkey
57,
Wonky 23 on the house.
runway
In the
4,
house says
Charlie,
hi.
Charlie, Charlie,
Monkey
Charlie.
Wonky 23, welcome to the stream.
For right, hold
Smash that like button if you're enjoying the content, my friend. I hope you had a great Wednesday night, my friend, or Wednesday, and I hope I can make your Wednesday night a little bit more entertaining. Welcome, welcome. Oh God, it's stuttering, stuttering, stuttering. This is so nerve-wracking. Just try to keep the view constant. Usually if you guys watch the stream often, I'm like always changing views, like clear to the left, clear out, clear on the right, and keep panning back and forth. But
614,
not today.
monitor tower 128.8.
Over the tower, 128.8, Spirit Wing 614. Okay, 128.8, and I believe departure's offline, so we're gonna go Unicom. And we're going to hold short 27. Beautiful scenery, guys. If you're wondering what scenery this is, it's the Fly Tampa.
14, Boston Tower.
Spirit Wing 614, go ahead.
Spirit Wing 614, cross runway 27 at Charlie.
Cross 27 at Charlie, Spirit Wing 614.
Delta 5779.
Oh, he sounds very, what do you call it? A lot of feedback on his radio. It's a little hard to understand what he's saying to me. So we're clear to cross, and we're going to go TCAS on now.
Attention all aircraft, latest information, Echo is now current, Altimeter 2980.
5779 has Echo.
So we go to the we're gonna go clear that. So we'll take it all the way to the end and we'll line up there. Cabin crew.
Wing 614, wind 300 at 14, gust 23, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
33 left, clear for takeoff, Spirit Wing 614. Cabin crew, please prepare for takeoff.
Delta 5779, runway 23 left, line up away.
Line away to the left, Delta 5779 heavy.
Alright guys. So winds are gusting from the right. Spool them up. Chrono. Let's go. Set takeoff thrust. Manual flex 60 SRS runway, auto thrust blue. And thrust set, check. Oh, I feel that wind. I feel that wind. 80 knots, check. V1. Rotate. D-crab, or sorry, crab. Let's get rid of that rudder input. Gear up.
Delta 5779 heavy, wind 300 at 14, gust 23,
Oh, there we go.
runway 33 left.
Now he
clear
sounds
for
clear.
takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 33 left, 5779 heavy.
Spirit Wing 614, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good night.
Over Unicom 122.8. Thanks for the ATC tonight. Spirit Wings 614. We'll see ya.
See ya.
Thrust climb. Climb out of thrust. Let's go flaps clean. Let's go Unicom. Yeah, it wants me to go to the lever climb. It's a D10 thing. There we go. Auto thrust. Stay on those flight directors, please. Thank you. Boston traffic. Spirit Wings 614 departed runway 33 left 2.3 climbing 5,000 via the Pat 6 departure to the west, southwest. Alright, let's see. I'm nervous to get a wing view. QE. Oh, baby. There we go. A little bit of sexiness for you guys. Let's go feed off the rudder pedals now. 5,000. I can... is there a restriction? 5,000 or higher, so I'm going to keep going. Alright, let's straighten it out. Beautiful. And let's go autopilot. First we're going to go ground spoilers clean. Alright. You guys want to do the honors or should I? I'll do it. So 5,000 or higher by QZ, that's checked. And then Pat, so no more restrictions actually. So let's go flight level 360. Good. 7.9, that's looking good. Let's go nose lights off. And smooth air, beautiful. Let's go seatbelt signs off. Everything's looking good up there. We'll wait 10,000 feet and we'll do a quick pressurization check. Actually, it's shown right here. So cabin altitude 1450 and climbing 500 feet. Pressure differential 3.8. 9.9, climbing 10,000. Let's go that. Let's go seatbelt signs one more time toggled. That, okay, so that's good. That's the aircraft that took off before or after us. Point the nose down, accelerate away nicely. Now let's start to do some work on our arrival into DCA, where we got that scenery. Monkey Wonky, if you're interested to support the channel via donation, it's actually exclamation point donation, my friend. Monkey Wonky subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you, Monkey Wonky. My tongue does not want to pronounce that properly. Monkey Wonky 23. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for your support. I hope you enjoy your stay, and I welcome you to the Simple Takeoffs community, my friend. Don't forget to join our Discord if you have it as well. It's exclamation point Discord in chat. Here, I'll do it for you. Exclamation point Discord. There we go. Brett Bear says, I'm quickly trying to grind to trade an Antonov 124 at 150K. I only have 2K. Ooh, with flying blimps, that's going to take a while. Brett Bear, I bid thee the best of lucks with that one. So let's see our arrival. Clipper 2 RNAV arrival into DCA. This is going to be vectors for the downwind. Okay, so we want to be at 11 non-turbojets. Expect to cross Nuggy at 11,000. Okay. Turbojets expect to cross Trish at 12,000. So this is our 12,000 Clipper. Correction. Yeah, 12,000 at Trish. So that's what I'm going to aim for. There we go. And I'm going to enter that here and make sure it's in the flight plan as well. Trish, where's the profile? 12,000. Okay, so 12,000 at Trish. I don't see any other restrictions before that. So we're gonna go fix info. So Tango, Romeo, India, Sierra, Hotel, Trish. It's not gonna be the one that's 76,000 nautical miles away. I will wager a guess. So 12,000 Trish. We're going up to 360. So that's 24 to lose. 12, 22, 32. Yeah, 24 to lose. And times that by 3, that's 72. We'll call it 75 miles out from Trish waypoint. We'll start our descent. We're going to scooch on over here. We're going to get a quick weather check down in Kilo, Delta, Charlie, Alpha. Wait for it. Alright, DCA. Weather 17 at 170052 Zulu, 320 at 13 gusting 19. Winter ops for you. Broken 6,000, overcast 15,000, temperature 7, dew -2, altimeter 3007. Alright, 3007 is the ATIS, the altimeter at DCA. So we're going to enter that in here. We're going to go, so QNH 3007. We got temperature 7. We got 320 at 13. And good. Now what's the altimeter? Speaking of altimeter, hold on. Pull standard, transition altitude, standard, ILS minimum, that's what I was looking for. So we're doing the runway 101. Let's pull that up. Let's bring you over to the desktop. Approach runway 01 ILS 01 Cat 1 214 on the decision altitude, so we're gonna put that. .214 on the barrel. Papa Uniform Tango, that's okay, so we're far away from the ILS, it's not tuned in yet. You know what we forgot? We forgot to stop our chrono after second engine start. I always do this. And so when I go ahead and start it during takeoff, I'm actually stopping it. But it's okay, we'll just add 10 minutes to this or whatever, it's been like 8 minutes. We got block time 22 minutes. Red Bear joined the Discord. Welcome, Red Bear. Welcome to our Discord, my friend. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, thank you. And my toes are frozen again. My feet are frozen because it's cold out here in Toronto. Let's go in chat, exclamation point, METAR. Charlie Yankee Yankee Zulu. Let's see how cold it is in Toronto right now. Nightbot is thinking. It is -1. Sheesh. -1, guys. Hopefully we'll see some Washington Center or approach or something come online, but no guarantees of that one. Beautiful. I'm gonna do a sound check to make sure everything sounds good in the sim for me. And for you guys, I mean. Monkey Wonky, I think I might know you. Oh boy. Red Bear, my engine stalled. I'm going down, fellas. Oh boy. Red Bear, your blimp engine, you mean, in Aeronautica stalled? Okay. That's not good. Oh, your MD-12. Shit. Did you recover or did you crash? That's not good. I'm trying to regain speed. Good luck, Red Bear. I wish you the best. Let's get an outside look. Very nice. Red Bear says I'm gonna have to do a sully on land. Oh boy, so you're gonna... What is it looking like? Did you find a field or something maybe? Ooh, look at that. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to toggle between a couple cameras. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that we won't get a crash to desktop. If we do, womp womp womp. Alright, let's go. You ready? Okay, I'm gonna stay there for a second. The sim is like a hangry girlfriend right now. It's a hangry girlfriend. I'm gonna have to do a sully on land. Oh, he says I made it. Red Bear made it. Good job, brother. It's always good when we don't crash after an engine failure or stall. I don't know why I stalled before my ceiling height. The engines just stopped. Yeah, no clue. No clue. Clearly your airspeed probably fell too low, but either that or you increased your angle of attack, suddenly stalled out. A little bit of hump day jazz to make your evening a little bit more pleasurable, guys. Well, even when I leveled out after going down to a lower altitude, the speed decreased, but I made it. That's all that matters, I guess. 100%. Monkey Wonky says, when does the food trolley come around? Good question. I tell you what, the food trolley will come around, Monkey. I tell you what, your name is extremely hard on my, like, it just doesn't want to slip off my tongue. But Monkey Wonky 23, the food trolley can come around when GSX or another add-on gets to modeling it, I guess. For now, we're gonna have to make do with what we got, which is just realistic ground services, not so much realistic air services. Yeah, it would be nice to have like a trolley come around, flight attendants asking you want tomato juice. I always get tomato juice. I know I'm weird like that, but tomato juice seems to be a fan favorite on airplanes. So I'm not too weird, but a little weird. I like my tomato juice. My maintenance is down to fair, so the engine's probably flat out failed. Ooh, that could also be it. Maybe a component went out. I don't know how realistic of a simulator Aeronautica is, but yeah. I'll be right back. Monkey Wonky with the club soda. Nice. We're back. Red Bear, when you get some time, check out that video I posted in the Discord server. Let me see which server it was. I think it was under Simple Buzz, the Simple Buzz thread or server, whatever. It's a video of me showing basically my Stream Deck, and I programmed one button that right when I press it, it plays the intro and outro song to the thing, to the stream. So I don't need to go and go through the file and actually click it. And I put the logo for that official album for that song, which is Phoenix, and it just shows like a nice. Basically a phoenix bird on fire, and I programmed that into the thing to show on that button. So now with the press of a button, guys, I can cue the song for the stream. I'll demonstrate. So right now, if I just press that button,
The year
so
is
cool.
1991.
So cool, so cool. And guys, just as we always do, I'm going to go ahead and give a quick shout out to whoever subscribed to the channel earlier. So we had, and then after I'm going to bring Monkey Wonky back because he was the latest one, so he or she. Hoang Review subscribed to our channel. Thank you, my friend. I hope you get to see this. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the community. And we had Kotiswaran as well. There we go. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Welcome, welcome. And having said that, now we can bring Mr. Monkey Wonky 23 back on top there. Most recent one. Guys, thank you so much for all your support and subscription. And don't forget to smash that like button. We're trying to go for 20 likes on today's stream. So far, let's see, we're at 13. Not bad, but 7 to go. If you haven't clicked that already and you want to support us, go ahead and do it. Check with ground crew to check your landing status. I mean tower. Landing status is looking a-okay, Monkey Wonky. We actually don't have... oh, we have DCA tower online, yes. And we have DC Center online as well. Perfect, perfect. So as of right now, guys, it looks like we're going to have some air traffic control coming down to DCA, Ronald Reagan International Airport in Washington, D.C. So the frequency for Washington Center is 133.725. I'm going to queue that up for when we get there. He's going to contact us and say, contact me on 133.725.
Delta 1144, climb.
Stay on Unicom for now. Speed Break's in the house. This is very nice, man. Thank you, Speed Break. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for your support again. Hope you had a great Wednesday, my friend. We got Norfolk International Airport in the house. Kilo Oscar Romeo Foxtrot. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the chat again. Spirit Airlines will come here at KORF on March 8, 2023. I'm hoping to watch some. I'm hoping watching some coming for me. That's awesome. Spirit Airlines will go. Are you sure? Isn't Spirit Airlines just like a regional U.S. one? Spirit. That's so cool to know. I didn't know that. Monkey Wonky says, "Can you fly from Charlie Yankee Quebec Mike to YYZ sometime?" Yeah. Which one is CYQM again? We've flown in and out of YYZ many times on the channel. And guys, if you have flight suggestions, feel free to drop them in the Discord server under our chat thread. And eventually, if enough people start dropping flight suggestions, I'll just go ahead and create a new thread called Flight Suggestions. Moncton, New Brunswick, gotcha. Yeah, that's a good flight. I can keep that in mind, Monkey Wonky. How cold is it down in Moncton? Let's see. Oh, I put YYZ because I'm so used to YYZ. CYQM. Four degrees. This is actually colder in Toronto, I'm surprised. -1 right now in Toronto. $80 miles or so from top of descent. That looks so gorgeous, the clouds. Oh my goodness. Let's go print screen.
Yeah,
No, I'm not Brian's uncle. Norfolk International says Spirit Airlines just announced new daily non-stops to Orlando International and Fort Lauderdale. Wow, that's so good to know, Norfolk. And Spirit's international connections to destinations like Cancun, Montego Bay, St. Thomas, San Juan, and Punta Cana make it easy to get away. Yeah, I knew about, I think, those ones, but not over to Norfolk, like across the pond. That's amazing, man. Spirit is really growing, I guess. So they were supposed to merge with Frontier, was it? What ended up happening? I think it was JetBlue, right? JetBlue got Frontier or JetBlue got Spirit? Can't remember. I caught this screenshot I just took cruising to DCA. I'm gonna post it on Discord later. Spirit is near as trash as Ryanair. At least Ryanair thinks they're a good airline. I actually don't mind Ryanair. I like them. For the price, I mean, you can't go wrong. It's like a bus service in the sky pretty much. What's your favorite airline, Norfolk? Or sorry, not Norfolk, Bread Bear. I also like losing teeth every time. Oh, those stereotypes are over, like, you know what I mean, overblown. I'd say probably, I don't know, definitely not every single one is a hard landing, that's for sure. They have secondary airports they fly into with shorter runways, so generally I think their practice seems to be to put it down on the touchdown zone. I have here in Norfolk is Allegiant, American Airlines, Breeze, Delta, Frontier, United, Southwest, but Spirit will come. Wow, I didn't realize so many of the American ones went all the way to Norfolk. Do you do a lot of spotting in Norfolk? VFR flying around Virginia is so beautiful. Norfolk is in USA Simple. Yeah. But there's also like something that sounds similar across the pond. Is there a Norfolk in England? I swear there was a Norfolk soccer team or something. That's why I was a little confused. Then yeah, it says Kilo Oscar Romeo Foxtrot, so the Kilo should give it away. I suppose it's in US. I like to see retro liveries. I love them. March 11, nice. So I guess we're gonna go over contact DC center now.
So 380.
King Air 416 Bravo Whiskey, over to contact, 20 miles north of DuPont for a little 189er, cross Nugget, maintain 12000, the Baltimore 3004.
Maintain 12000, 60.
And double calling, say again.
Delta 5779, heavy level 380, coming up to Sierra Bravo Julia.
Delta 5779, Washington Center, squad 3740.
3740,
DC ATC is 3265. So let's go ahead and get that.
3, contact Jackson Center 135.902, good night. American 1803, Washington Center.
Numerous cranes in vicinity of airport. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. RMP approach on request. Repack call runway assignment fence. Repack call hold short instructions. Operating mode B on all taxiway and runway. Do not enter prohibited airspace north of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Advise on initial contact.
Foxtrot.
You have information Foxtrot.
Let it run a little bit.
Washington National Airport
Kilo
8 is
Foxtrot
information
Charlie.
Foxtrot 0052 Zulu. 1320 at 13 gust 19er. Visibility 10.
230 at 13 Gus 19.
Ceiling
Shit.
6,000 throat.
That's a
15,000
crosswind.
overcast. Temperature 7. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3007.
Wait, that's a tailwind.
Arrival
Oh, okay. We have to change our.
FTM TV1. Landing runways 133. Departing runways 133.
1
runway
and 3
4
3.
closed.
Okay.
Multiple
we have one.
approaches in effect.
We should probably change it
Notice air
to.
mission.
If it's coming from
Numerous cranes in
230, we should go
vicinity of
33s,
airport.
right? We'll see
Bird
what they give us.
activity in vicinity of airport. RMP approach on request. Repack call runway assignment fence. Repack call hold short instructions. Operating mode C on all taxiway and runway. Do not enter prohibited airspace north of airport.
Do not do that.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Advise on initial contact.
Washington Center, United 688 with you, passing through 14,007 for 17.
United 688, Washington Center, climb maintain level 350.
Climb maintain 350, United 688.
So we're gonna go 3007, 320 at 13.
Washington Center, Papa 442.
So it looks like that hasn't changed yet.
Papa 442, welcome back.
Yeah, I'll contact now. Washington Center, good evening. Spirit Wing 614 checking in, flight level 360.
Spring 614, Washington Center, spot 3670.
3670, Spirit Wing 614.
King Air 416 Bravo Whiskey, contact them approach 119.85 today.
118.95, that's Bravo.
Or 119.85, 1985.
1985, 16 Bravo. Or 1895, 1985, Bravo.
Sterling 614, or contact 30 miles north of the Robinson VOR for level 360.
Roger. Alright, so we'll go.
Center American 2150 is at flight level 220 for
1
230.
tower.
American 2150, Washington Center, good evening, climbing camp level 270.
Up to 270, American 2150.
And for Spirit Wing 614, for planning purposes, which runway should we expect at DCA?
Sterling 614, pretty sure it's in the ATIS, but runway 1.
Runway 1, Spirit Wing 614, thank you. Alright. So the only reason I checked is because the ATIS.
We're getting 1-2 miles from
The ATIS showed me winds coming at 230, or was it 320?
Cabin 4 arrival, Dallas landing north, Dallas altimeter 3006.
The assembly of the cover 4 arrival and landing north, about 443.
Okay, so it's 320 at 13. That makes more sense. I heard 230. That's why it's good to get a text version and not the old school radio wave. But in either case, yeah, 320, that makes sense. Then it's a little bit of a 40, 50 degree crosswind action component.
American
But yeah, if it was 230, that would have been like a left quartering tailwind. So that wouldn't have been good. So we're good. We're set up for the correct runway, which is always nice. And runway
85, the approach is closed. You're going to stay with me and expect additional 23 left.
So the localizers, India Delta Charlie Alpha 109.9, final approach course 006. Let's just make sure that's in our McDo.
It's loud and clear.
Over here.
Welcome back.
Dave.
Yeah, perfect. There's top of the set. I have Breeze Airways come here in September 9th. I haven't heard of that one before. Breeze. Wonder what the livery looks like. Is that a new low-cost one in US? Let's do a quick performance or landing performance check. So we're gonna land 11,100 on fuel.
Approach 124.
Well, we took extra, huh?
Something like that.
Yeah, I got 2495. Yeah.
See ya.
11,100. We'll add another 0.5 or 0.6, I think. 0.5, I think that's how much extra I put. So we'll pretend it's 11.6, 11.7, so 0.5 less, 500 pounds less of fuel we'll land with for 143, so we'll call it 142.5-ish. If you're a little bit on the higher side, remember that's okay, you're being conservative, right? So runway 01, apply... Let's go, what was it? 130, 142.8. I'm going to call it 142.3. So 142,300 pounds is our landing weight, the predicted landing weight. Apply METAR, runway 1 is dry. Okay, so we need, with a 15% safety factor on top, we need 7,800 conservatively, but we only have 7,200. So we're going to go ahead and put medium on the auto brakes, short runway. We have to, we can't get a butter, we have to put it down. It's a short runway. So we're going to get that queued up, auto brakes medium. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, good. Al Baker's in the house. Al, hello. Welcome. I hope you had a great Wednesday, my friend. Welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream. We're going to check out the newly acquired DCA Ronald Reagan scenery when we land. It's a beautiful scenery, guys, by Drzewiecki Design. Highly recommended. I did some drone mode action around and checked it out before the stream, and it was really good on performance as well. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, it's a really nice scenery, guys.
85 Delta Fox, descended via the tackle 1.
Delta, correction, November 85 Delta Fox for Washington Center, right then. Calls from an 85 Delta Fox to contact 25 miles north of the Cape Charles VOR, level 373, descending tackle 1 arrival. Raleigh landing southwest, route altimeter 3008.
Landing southwest 3008 to 5 Delta Fox.
Delta 37, looking to step away for flash. Delta 37, flash from back. Local 37. Throwing 614, cross Trish, maintain 12,000, deep auto altimeter 3004.
3004, cross Trish at 12,000, Spirit Wing 614. Okay, let's go down to 12,000. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, we're starting our descent towards DCA. The weather down in DCA in Washington is 7 degrees today, so I hope you have a light jacket with you. I hope you enjoyed our flight. It was a shorter one from Boston. We're now starting our descent towards Washington, and at this time I'd like to ask the cabin crew to please prepare the cabin for arrival.
50,
On behalf of Spirit Airlines, I'd like to thank you for flying with us, and if Washington is home, welcome home to the capital. If you're in transit, I hope you have a great flight after this, and I hope you fly with us again. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. And we have some puffy clouds coming up. Let's have them sit down.
My FFT showing me 20 miles out from top of descent.
To Walker 1550, cross Hogs, maintain flight level 180.
Yeah, cross Hogs, maintain flight level 180, Walker 1550.
Okay, Trish 12,000.
Delta 1144, cross Hogs and maintain flight level 180.
And altimeter was 3004.
Hogs at 180, Delta 1144.
Let's see, I wonder how that agrees with this one. Altimeter. Arrival 2980, huh? Well, I'm gonna go by what he told us. What do we have
American
here?
2150, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, Washington North,
3007. Okay, 3007, not 004.
3007 is the
Perfect.
descend via the CAPS 3 arrival at American 2150.
3007, we'll check that. 3007. Alright, perfect. We'll plug that in at our transition level of flight level 180, which is 18,000 feet. Until then, I'll arm that unless I need it. I'll put this medium in so I don't forget. What else?
Center Delta 5779, heavy step wait 4 minutes.
I think low cost fares for
No
Breeze
problem.
Airways.
That's
True.
back.
Roger.
So we're descending a little bit below the profile, so it's going to keep 1,000 until it intercepts the profile, and then we'll go down.
South Country 9, are you going to... we're going to
It's
terminal
going
the
to catch the profile here.
Okay, I'm good night then.
Amazing flight. I hope you got your seatbelt sign on. Mr. Norfolk says, yep, we got them on. We'll toggle it.
1392, 15,000.
We'll toggle it a couple times for Norfolk. There you go now.
Travel 1392, Washington Center, climb and Tampa level 360. Climb and Tampa 360, roll travel 1392.
And we're gonna vacate on the left after landing in DCA, runway 1.
Delta 5779 Heavy's back.
Welcome back.
Center November 4657.
Number 4657 Washington Center, pass our message.
We're just south of Bay Bridge, look over VFR 5 forward.
Unable to do workload.
Okay. Sounds like 3 aircraft to me.
Will be 1 too many.
Statui says you can. I wish. Norfolk says I wish I could set up flight on an A330-900. Statui says you can. Yeah. Go to flightsim.to and search headwind A330. And download it, put it in your community folder. And it looks like, from what I heard, the thrust just went to idle. That's how great this freaking Fenix aircraft is. You're in the cabin and you can tell the thrust went idle, and it looks like we're just catching the profile soon.
Delta 3779.
Yeah, the thrust definitely went to idle. There it is.
85 tonight.
The cabin sounds are modeled so nicely.
Say the frequency again, 5779 Heavy.
Delta 5779 will be 119.85.
1985, good night, 5779.
Winds are coming 320. Imagine asking for the river visual. That's going to be like a river visual with a tailwind. He's going to be like, get the heck out of here.
United 688, New York is offline, river service terminated, frequency turn approved, have a good night.
Washington Center, good evening, American 2648, reaching you flight level 390.
American 2648, Washington Center, good evening. Delta 624, Washington Center, good evening.
And Washington Center, American 2112, we're ready to start our descent to LaGuardia.
American 2112, descend via the Core 4, arrival to LaGuardia, altimeter 30, crushing 2998 more, crushing 2993 more than 1 hour old.
2993, and we'll descend via the Core 4, arrival for American 2112.
Let's get an external view. Watch your ears, guys. Oh, baby. Spiritual Wings, home of the Bear Fair. So this is a special livery. It's has to do with a sports team. I don't know which Bears. Maybe you guys can let me know in the chat. But
American 445, Washington Center.
Mr. Monkey Wonky 23 is back. Monkey Wonky, welcome back. It's 1:53 UTC for me. It's late here. True. Thanks for watching the stream. Late night over there, Mr. Norfolk. Thank you.
For 53194, cross Jable, maintain 15,000.
Let's catch the profile. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, more drag. On it, McDo. Thank you. God, this aircraft is so realistically modeled. It's ridiculous. Not sure why he wants to decelerate on us. Probably because it doesn't have a proper profile. Doesn't have a proper profile in terms of the speed restriction. So it's just going idle and letting the speed come down. So I have to take control of it myself.
Center from Pilatus 4657.
Pilatus 4657, Washington Center. Go ahead.
We'd like to pick up IFR direct to Dover Airport.
I wish I had this aircraft, but I can't cost money. I only got basic version. True. Although I will say, Norfolk, for what you get, it's pretty. It's a good value for like bang for buck. It's like 50 British pounds, and I know that sounds like a lot, maybe, but compared to like the PMDG 73, that was much more. $20 more probably. Yeah, it's nice. Stow it and arm it. So we're back on profile.
Thunder's 465 center to contact 10 miles northwest of the Eastern Airport, 9,600 say, aircraft type, and this aircraft type.
PC-12. Actually, we're going to have to go with Plane Alpha right now. We're having some equipment issues.
Let's go TCAS on
Okay,
below.
number 4657, roger.
That's something we didn't do yet. I love that shadow. Yeah, the textures and the light reflections and everything is so beautiful, Monkey Wonky. For sure. I'm waiting for the MD-10 to come. Ooh.
Okay,
Which developer is releasing MD-10?
Clear to the Dover Airport via present position, direct, maintain 10,000, the Salisbury altimeter 3003, more than 1 hour out.
Alright, we'll maintain 10,000 and clear direct via present position. The flight is 4657.
Beautiful clouds. Clouds are an ultra for me. One sec, guys.
Yeah, no problem, welcome back.
Happy to be here, 6 Bravo.
Number 6, correction, 6 Papa Bravo, contact, route approach 124.905, good night.
Over to 124.905 for citation 6 Papa Bravo. Thanks, have a great night.
Compass 443.
We're back.
Tech, number approach 119.85, good night.
Blocked.
443, good night, sir.
Let's go 3007 on
Walker 1550, New York Center South line, radar service terminated, frequency trim crew, have a night.
Okay, headed over to you. Call me have a good night as well. Walker 1550.
Washington Center, United 688.
Washington Center, good evening, Delta 1258 at 1200, descending 9,000.
Delta 1258, Washington Center, the Roanoke altimeter 3013.
Altimeter 3013, Delta 1258.
When I go near the dogs in northern Ukraine and I start hearing
Washington Center,
crackles,
United 688.
savage.
United 688.
Are we still with you? I didn't hear a handoff.
Stand by. Yeah, United 688, I think, yeah, like, you can monitor back to 122.8, have a nice.
122.8,
All out of water, oh no. Those of you who watch the channel often know I drink a lot of water during the streams. Your Steam won't open? Just restart your computer or something.
Air 200 Mike Golf, Washington Center, the Raleigh altimeter 3008.
Alright, the managed descent did a pretty good job bringing us down. We're a little bit high, but it's all good. We can go vertical speed and make it a little bit more.
X-ray descent,
We'll keep it 3,000 and we'll cross Trish at around 12,000 feet. 3 miles to go to Trish. There we go. 1,000 feet to go. Gonna come over Trish a tad. Actually, no, we're good. I was gonna say tad high, but we're good.
Say again?
There's 2 different sectors for Lexington Center. Which one is?
There you go, 12,000 over Trish.
Next handoff.
0.9 miles to go. Pretty much crossing over Trish.
It will be 132.97. I don't think you need to worry about that yet.
The temperature plus 7, -8 on the SAT, so we are within Racing range.
Thank you. I wish there was ways to tell us like we're going into.
Oh, there's something I can send to you, their lane.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put this on as precaution as we go through the clouds.
Number 5 extra, descend and pilot discretion, maintain 1-2000, the Richmond altimeter 3006, more than 1 hour altitude.
Descend and maintain 1-2000, my discretion, number 5 extra.
Aerodynamics, KC10, DC10 is going to be out for me. Nice.
614, contact and approach 119.85 today. November 4657, clear to the Smyrna VOR, hold north up the Smyrna VOR 360 radial, right hand turn, and 1 minute left, expect further clearance at 02300, Zulu, time's now 0202.
He just spat out that hold at him so quickly.
Okay, number 4657, we're kind of lost. Spring 614, Washington Center.
Spirit Wings 614, go ahead.
Spring 614, contact number approach 119.85.
Over to approach 119.85, Spirit Wings 614, thank you. Let's go 119.85.
And then direct Reagan, or 170,000, and then direct Reagan, Washington 44.
November 6 Bravo Whiskey, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Off the tower, thanks for ATC today, 6 Bravo Whiskey.
And approach, good evening, Spirit Wings 614, 12,000.
Spirit Wings 614, Potomac, approach, let's see, Baltimore altimeter is 3004, Washington is landing north today. Welcome aboard.
3004 and landing north, we checked that and we're set up for runway 01 DCA, Spirit Wings 614, thank you.
Delta 360, turn right, heading 160.
Beautiful. Look at that. A little bit of brake action in the clouds, and now we're going through another layer. And then I see some ground contact.
On the ground, had a comms issue. Taxi to General Aviation ramp.
I'm getting TCAS standby in Orange, right? So we can, no matter where I switch to TCAS, this is the new thing. Any ideas? And Brendan, I would say, regardless of the standby, do you see the traffic, or is it not functioning? Because if it's not functioning, then that sucks. It's probably another freaking bug or something. But you can always clear the ECAM message. You can clear that ECAM message, and then that should get out of your way.
Runway heading runway 28, clear for takeoff. Do you have an initial altitude?
Maybe try toggling it back and forth, but I have no clue, man. That sucks. But if you do see them on the ND,
let's see,
and it's just like an ECAM weird bug thing, then you can just ignore it because it functions right.
Climb maintain on departure 4000.
Speaking of which, I'm going to put my TCAS to all.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff. Southern runway 793.
Delta 5779, descend and maintain 3000.
Say the altitude again for 5779.
No worries, Brendan.
Delta 5779 heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, 5779 heavy.
We're talking about departure, United F5.
Copa 443.
Blocked.
Wind 330 at 12, gusts of 17, runway 1 center, clear to land.
1 center, clear to land, Copa 443. Departure, hello, Delta 910, level 5000.
Delta 910, Potomac, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 210.
Climb and maintain 210.
What a stream, guys. And
Spirit Wing 614, cross Baltimore at 10,000 and 250 knots.
cross Baltimore, 250 knots, 10,000, Spirit Wing 614.
American 1478, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000 for 1478 heavy.
Potomac departure, United 596, 40 for departure.
596, 40 for departure.
596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure. 596, 40 for departure November 486.
November 4, stand by here. Let's see.
So, 250.
All right, November 486, go ahead.
Yeah, we need further clearance. We just overflew the field. We're looking for the RNAV 33.
All right, let's see. November 486, proceed direct.
He wanted us 10,000 over Baltimore, but I believe he told us a little late, so that's why we're a little bit
Yeah, we're headed to Martin State. Kilo Mike Tango November.
late on that, but that's all good. And 250 knots on the speed.
All right, November 486. I have your flight plan. You have the wrong flight plan filed in. I have you going back to DC. Let's see. Turn right. Let's see. Turn right heading.
Oh yeah, guys, what a beautiful stream for some reason. Knock on wood. I had 3 crash the desktops, but so far so good. GSX working well, FSLTL working well.
Approach American
I'm glad I made the switch, I guess. So far so good.
The Caps 3 arrival.
American 2150.
And we're still within icing range.
Altimeter at Washington.
But yeah, I'm excited to check out that new scenery I bought for you guys in DCA, Drzewiecki Design. I highly recommend it. It's very beautiful. Drzewiecki Design. Check out their website. A great developer.
Over to Washington Spencer 133.72. Thank you for the ATC Pakistan 44.
American 2150. Stand by. Delta 5779, turn right heading 280. Report we have the river in sight.
Oh, river
280, and we'll report the river, Delta 5779 heavy.
Someone's doing river
wind
fish.
614, descend to maintain 6,000, then maintain 210 knots.
Descend maintain 6,000 and then 210 knots, Spirit Wing 614.
Southwest 2793, leveling 4,000.
Just go 6,000 and then 210 knots.
Southwest 2793, radar contact, turn left heading 155.
Left turn heading 155 for Southwest 2793.
So someone's doing a
Delta 5779.
Someone's doing a river vis with tailwinds. That's brave.
Delta 910, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Oh no, that can't be because I'm landing 1. They can't be landing 19. That's the opposite of me. The same runway, so that doesn't make sense.
Delta 5779, clear Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach.
Clear Mount Vernon visual, 57.
Oh, it's another Mount Vernon
American
visual. That's
2150, descend to maintain.
I didn't know there's another visual approach like that into DCA. I thought it's just a visual.
Maintain 210 knots, then descend to maintain 5,000.
But apparently not.
210 knots, then down to 5,000, American 2150.
Potomac departure, United 596, ready for departure.
Very interesting. Maybe one day we're going to try the
96
Mount
standby, got
Vernon
aircraft
approach, if I heard it correctly.
The Southwest 2793, appreciate your patience, had to clear off the
Did he say
traffic.
river inside or mountain inside?
Maintain
I guess he said river inside, but it has to do with another approach.
Swan up
I'll have to look into that after.
Delta 360, proceed direct Baltimore, cross Baltimore at and maintain 10,250 knots at Baltimore, rejoin the skills for arrival.
Alright, we can go anti-ice off. We're below the soup.
Roger.
Oh, the soup just got lower.
The field, what was that arrival again?
Alright, Delta 360, stand by. American 1478, turn right heading 280, report when you have the river in sight.
That's the river. River Vish.
Heading 280.
So we're landing this way
we have the river
with the river Vish there. Come that way.
Delta 5779, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
Slow it down to 210 now.
1901, good eye, 5779 heavy.
Alright, Delta 360, I need you to proceed direct Baltimore, cross Baltimore at 10,250 knots at Baltimore, rejoin the skills for arrival.
Okay. Go through this one more time. The cross Baltimore at altitude and speed, that's all I need.
I don't see any visible moisture.
Alright, Delta 360, descent, cross Baltimore at 10,250 knots.
Roger, cross Baltimore at 10,000 and 250 knots, Delta 360. Thank you.
Yep, and Delta 360 at Baltimore, you can rejoin the skills for arrival.
Roger, we'll rejoin the skills for arrival for runway 01 Delta 360.
American 1478, do you have the river?
There's another person.
Yeah, I believe I have the runway in sector.
There's someone.
American 1478, cleared
on
Mount Vernon
downwind,
visual
or
runway
on
1
final
approach.
rather. On final.
Cleared the Mount Vernon
That's cool.
01 approach.
American 2150, traffic 10 o'clock, 10 miles.
Alright, I will put the anti-ice back on because I do
looks
see
like
some
a
clouds going in
Boeing
again.
787
Yeah, we're going in.
turning
We're taking
northbound
runway
at
01.
4,000. Report if you have that
Runway
traffic.
01 in DCA.
we got traffic in
Norfolk.
flight, American 2150.
And we're going to
American
check out that
2150,
scenery. Can't wait. I know
all
I
that
keep saying
traffic
that.
cleared about Vernon visual runway 1 approach.
Roger, clear runway 1 visual approach, and we'll follow the traffic, American 2150.
Spirit Wing 614, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, Spirit Wing 614.
Right, November 486. Apologize for the mix-up here with your flight plan. Turn right heading at 340. Let's get you back up to the field.
ILS
Right,
on...
340, November 486.
Yeah, ILS...
Southwest 2793,
01.
contact Washington Center 133.72.
Yeah, I'm good with the anti-ice now. I'm good with the anti-ice.
November 25 X-ray checking in 11,000.
Yeah, check. We're descending, that's fine.
November 25 X-ray.
As V1 would say,
Potomac,
that's associated.
The altimeter at Richmond is 3001. I'm sorry, let me try it again. The altimeter at Richmond 3007.
Ooh, there's another field.
Roger that, thanks. November 25 X-ray.
Small field.
Stand by. Let me pull that.
The Baltimore, DC, and like Virginia area are so lush and green, guys. Like if you're a VFR pilot, a 172 pilot, you just have so much fun flying around Virginia.
Copa 443.
It all looks like
welcome
this,
to
like
Dulles.
little runways. Like, well, this is
Vacate
not that
runway there,
little,
left,
but
parking at your company gate.
yeah, it's a nice,
taxi via Yankee.
it's a nice state to fly around.
Taxi via Yankee, company gate, Copa 440. Have a good night, sir.
United 596 on departure. Fly runway heading wind 320 at 10. Runway 30. Clear for takeoff.
Airport Draco, runway 30,
There's the other
runway
aircraft on
heading
downwind.
United 596.
American 1478, contact Washington Tower 119.1. American 1478, are you with me?
Roger, American 4078 is with you.
All right, American 1478, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
109.1 for American 4078.
American 2150, contact Tower 119.1.
19.1, American 2150.
And approach November 25 X-ray. Can we make a turn towards Richmond?
November 25 X-ray, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 4,000.
Right to 180 down to 4,000. November 25 X-ray. Thanks.
Alright, downwind we go. I'm expecting a right turn heading now. So far, so good. The sim's been running beautifully. 109.9er. Roger that. You got 109.9er in the rad nav.
Spirit Wings 614, turn right heading 300, report when you have the river in sight.
Right heading 300 and we'll report river in sight, Spirit Wings 614. Let's go. 300.
Delta 360, Maintain 210 knots, then descend to maintain 6,000.
So are we getting a river visual? I'm so confused.
Maintain 210 knots and 6,000 feet, Delta 60.
Gorgeous.
Can we get lower, November 486?
November 486, descend to maintain 2,000.
Descend maintain 2,000, November 486.
November
river in
25,
sight.
X-ray. Proceed direct Richmond.
There's the field.
Report when you have the field in sight.
Alright, we'll proceed direct Richmond and we'll report the field, November 25 X-ray.
River in sight, Spirit Wing 614.
So yeah, November 25 X-ray, turn right heading 270. I'll give you some vectors to get down a little so you're not right on top of the field.
Okay,
Flaps
right to
1.
270, November 25 X-ray.
United 596 radar contact, say altitude.
Oh, I see. Straight river. This is another river visual.
United 596, proceed direct Riggins, climb and maintain 17,000.
Reagans and climb maintain 17,000, United 596.
Spirit Wing 614, river in sight.
And do you have the river?
Spirit Wing 614, river in sight.
Spirit Wing 614, cleared Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach.
Cleared Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, Spirit Wing 614. Perfect.
November 25 X-ray, descend and maintain 2,500, turn left heading 160.
Down to 2,500, left to 160, and we have the field, November 25 X-ray.
November 25 X-ray, Roger, you can expect a visual approach runway 34 today.
Okay, we'll expect the visual 34, November 25 X-ray.
Screw gear down.
$2,500.
Check.
We got the field in sight, but we need a left turn or RNAV clearance, November 486.
All right, November 486, cleared at visual approach runway 33.
Okay, cleared visual runway 33, November 486.
November 486, wind 270. I'm sorry, no, November 486, that would put you with a tailwind. Do you want me to bring you around the field, get you into the wind?
What is the wind, November 486?
Wind at Martinsburg 270 at 13.
Yeah, why don't you bring us around, November 486?
All right, November 46, I apologize. Let's see. Turn right heading, let's call it 150. I'm sorry, maintain 330.
All right, here comes Loke.
Okay, right 330 on the heading,
shit.
November 486.
Performance, activate approach. There we go. And glide should come in soon. Let's go approach mode. There we go. Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. And we're not cleared to land.
14, contact Washington Center 119.1. Have a good day.
Over to tower 19-1, Spirit Wing 614. Thanks for the ATC tonight. Good day. Flaps full. 19-1. And tower lower as 19-1. It always has that 5 at the
visual
end.
for the 1-5. Your call.
Yes.
Tower low, clear to the Raleigh Airport. JW 4 departure, Milton transition, Alton 3 arrival. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 300 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 119.85, squawk 2167.
Alright, how did it get 24 Alpha cleared to Raleigh, JW4, and then Melton transition into Alden 3 into Raleigh.
Gorgeous, guys.
Maintain 5,000, expect 3.
Gear down, 3 greens, no red flash, full indicated, auto brakes medium, ground spoilers on, ECAM memo line, no blue. Entire hello, Spirit Wing 614, visual 1.
Spirit Wing 614, Washington Tower, the wind 33012, gust 17, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 1, clear to land, 614.
Honda Jet 124 Alpha, reback correct, expect
Alright, here we
runway
go.
1, call for taxi.
Call for taxi, runway 124
Driving Group, please prepare for landing. What a beautiful arrival into DCA, guys. I didn't know it's going to be like a river visual or whatever, or Vernon visual. It's like from the other side, I suppose. We got a healthy knot. We got a healthy 21 knot from the side, and yeah, and it's a 7,000 foot runway, so do not expect this to be a smooth landing, guys. We're gonna put her down. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not just saying that. All right. Let's go replay. Check. Wait for those winds to die down a little bit. What a beautiful flight, guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button before we land, or after we land if you want to wait and check out the landing. That's up to you, actually. But if you want to support the stream, go ahead and smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 20 likes. Not sure how much we are at right now, but if we did get to 20, then say 25.
Golf, ready for push.
My aircraft.
Reagan 365, Washington Tower, hello, push and start at your discretion, expect runway 1, call for taxi. Alright,
So this is basically the same runway as the river visual with the opposite side.
Hundred above. 300. Minimum.
Landing.
200. 100.
Flight slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse screen. 80 knots. Manual braking. Chrono. Welcome to DCA. Let's clear the runway. What a beautiful flight. What a beautiful stream, guys. I actually thoroughly enjoyed this. Let's go here. Now smash that like button for whoever that was
Spirit
waiting.
Wing 614, welcome to Washington. Taxi to the ramp via Kilo, this frequency.
Taxi to the ramp, Kilo, and remain this frequency, Spirit Wing 614. 1 second, I'm going to clean it up. And I'm going to stop the replay. And I'm going to go to our charts and see where Kilo, okay, Kilo is right in November, and Kilo. Okay, straight and left. Gotcha. So, 1 hour and 10 minutes on the flight time. And we'll add actually 10 minutes to it because we took off with the thing. So, we'll call it 120 and 133 on the block time. Guys, I really appreciate you joining me. I thoroughly enjoyed this stream tonight. It's for, like, I enjoy it obviously every night, but the fact that I did all these changes to the sim, reinstalled GSX, reinstalled vPilot. What else did I do? I bought this DCA scenery we're about to check out. And what else did I do? Oh yeah, I switched from AIG model matching to FSLTL. I think we did good, guys, in one day's work. So, what should we take? Let's just take anything. We'll take this one right here. Welcome down to DCA, guys. Second time we've landed the DCA. The first time was a River Viz. This time we got the shout out Marcus. I'm sure he's busy right now, but Marcus, I hope you get to watch the stream after, my friend. I know you'll be the #1 to appreciate an arrival into DCA, my friend. Shout out to Marcus wherever he is. And let's go park this bad boy. Come on. Come on, baby. Pull it up. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. We'll call it a day right there. Let's go parking brakes. Cumulative pressure checked. And so we're going to go...
And Washington Tower, America 365.
We can stay on that for now, just for some extra
America
effects.
365, runway
Lock
1,
time
taxi
stopped.
Kilo 5, Juliet,
And we
cross
go
runway 4.
stop our lights. Retract.
Alright, runway 1, Kilo 5
let's
to Juliet,
go
cross 4, America
APU.
365.
Short taxi today. And we'll go off on that, and let's go. Okay, let's get GS6 to give us some ground power
You
now.
need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Alright, so we'll wait for the APU to spool up. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly use the lav because the captain has been holding. Welcome again to DCA, guys. I super enjoyed this stream so much. I really appreciate every single one of you who tuned in and clicked that like button and subscribed as well. 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Tower Delta 360 on the river approach for runway 1.
Delta 360, Washington Tower, hello, the wind 33012, gust 17, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 1 clear to land for Delta 360.
Tower Hunter to 24 Alpha, ready for taxi from the GA ramp with Golf.
Autojet 24 Alpha, runway 1, taxi via Bravo Alpha, hold short at Juliet, cross runway 4.
Alright, to runway 1 via Bravo Alpha, hold short of Juliet, and cross 4 for T4 Alpha.
Alright, sorry about that. Cool. APU's good to go. Let's go APU bleed. And we can go ahead and our engine number 2 comes off. Engine number 1 can come off. We'll turn the beacon and strobes off. Good to go. Absolutely gorgeous flight, guys. Couldn't have asked for anything more from the sim. Like, thank you, sim. Held up. Had 3 crash to desktops, like I said, and the stream went perfectly. So consider ourselves lucky. We'll take it. Let's go GSX. So let's just go deboarding.
The boarding requested.
GSX default frontier. Let's get it done by I don't know, Spirit, whatever. It's funny how it just picked it for us. GSX has zero patience. It's like, listen, you're gonna take long to make up your mind. I don't have time for this. Let's clean this up. 1 and 35 on the block. We'll close that, and 120 we'll call it on the flight time. Slowly does it for landing. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get off VATSIM as well, and we'll clear the squawk. We'll just put generic 2000 for IFR. We'll disconnect from VATSIM. Again, as usual, I always give a shout out at the end of my stream to every single
Passengers
VATSIM
deboarding started.
controller that helped bring a little bit of extra realism to our stream tonight. I really appreciate you. Appreciate every single one of you. And that's that for the cockpit and for the overhead panel. We took care of those. Maybe we'll go crew supply, ground control, captain, aiders can come off. Good. And the APU has its own fuel pump. Go ahead and turn that off. That's fine. Let it shut down now. Oh, there's a jetway thing again, so that's unfortunate. So jetway doesn't want to. Let's see if you go to operate jetway, would it work? Interesting. So we weren't having that problem in Boston. They were entering the aircraft properly from the jetway, but here, for whatever reason, maybe the scenery, I did go ahead and exclude it from my GSX override list for the third parties, but RIP, they're levitating, guys. That's cool. They're levitating. That also works, I guess. Let's go open the cockpit door. Take care. Watch your step. Or should I give him a stairs? Should I give him stairs? It's funny, it doesn't want to listen to my stair command. Well, can't have it all, chat. We'll just watch them exit from here. Alright, take care, man. See ya. Yeah, no problem. See ya. We'll see ya. Oh, those guys were like eager to get out of here. Let's see, how are things going with the landing rate monitor? What did we get, 109? We'll take that. Guys, I seriously was not aiming for a butter into DCA, but 7,000 foot runway, and we got a 109? Wow. So we'll close that up. $109 for landing rate. What did Sim Toolkit? So 105 for Sim Toolkit Pro. Beautiful. Finish that. It was a healthy amount of crosswind from the left. So yeah, a little bit left of center line, but also a little floaty. Floatier than I would have liked considering this runway, but still in the touchdown zone with 500 foot to spare, so we'll take it. Again, ideally I would have touched down somewhere there, especially for such a short runway, but yeah. Give it a little smooth landing for you guys. Close those, bring you back here. Beautiful. So most of them have deboarded. Let's go ahead and turn off APU bleed. I'll just keep the APU. Do we have ground power on? Yeah, ground power is on. So we'll go ahead and turn off the APU. We'll turn on the ground power, and we'll go ahead and turn off not only the bleed but also the APU. 1, 2. Let's go there. So now we just have AC power 2 via the external power. I mean. So they're all deboarding, doing their thing. You know what we can do? We can go ahead and check out this scenery now, actually. So guys, like I said, this is the Drzewiecki. Whoops. This is the Drzewiecki Design DCA scenery. And guys, one thing I like about this one is the they've actually modeled ambient sounds. When you enter the terminal, you not only see all the people and everything, but you actually hear sounds in the terminal, which I find very cool. So let me pause the music actually and slow its roll for the camera real quick, and we'll explore a little bit. So let's deboard like one of the passengers. 1 second. And we reached 23 likes. Guys, 23 likes. That is a new record on the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. Every single one of you. That just gave me like so much energy. I'm like about to like launch out of this chair. So our record was 20 likes. We reached 23 likes thanks to you. Thank you so much, guys. And this is on the day that the channel hit 1 million views. So we hit 1 million views today and got new record in likes. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Let's explore. Monkey Wonky says, yay. Thank you, sir. Thanks for all your supports. So let's check it out. You hear that? You hear people talking? That's from the scenery. Isn't that cool? In terms of cost, I believe it was 14 euros or something like that. Don't quote me on the exact number, but it was around 20 bucks Canadian or whatever. So it's not too pricey of a scenery. And I knew it would really add a little bit of extra pizzazz to this arrival. So I went ahead and picked it up. You guys are absolutely awesome for your donations and everything you've done to the channel so far, for the channel. And without you guys, none of this would have been possible, honestly. So thank you again. And let's listen to the ambient sounds. Like, so cool. Like the Fly Tampa ones in YYZ and stuff, they don't have this. Look at that. I would have liked to see the people move as well, but then again, I can't ask for everything for 14 euros. I completely understand that. So cool. You hear them? They have terminal announcements and stuff. Wow. The mod is called Drzewiecki Design, KDCA airport scenery. So it's the Washington Reagan International Monkey Wonky airport, designed by the developer called Drzewiecki Designs. It's been out a while, but yeah, I'm so happy. I had this in the back of my mind, and again, I really like flying into DCA. I'm planning on doing it more. This is the main concourse. Listen to this. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I legit feel like I'm inside the simulator like right now. Like, hold on, let me turn the sounds of the sim up a little bit if I could. Let's go open volumes. Okay, I hope you guys are hearing this as well as I am. Look, I hear cars honking outside. People walking. Like, this is nuts. Guys, what a day to have like one of our best streams. Like straight up, like the quality of the Fly Tampa scenery and the quality of this scenery coming in. Our landing into DCA, there was the cleared for the visual. That was nice, although we just shot the ILS anyway. But this is legitimately one of my favorite streams, guys, and I couldn't have asked a better group of people, a better core group of community as well, to be sharing these moments with us day in, day out. What a day, like I said, to have one of our most entertaining streams, in my opinion, in terms of everything going smoothly, on a day that we had, like I said, 3 crash to desktops. The sim gods are really looking out for us tonight. Everything went perfectly on this stream. At this point, if it crashes, who cares? It's done. But yeah, this scenery is absolutely nuts, man. I'm going to shut up now and let you enjoy the sounds. There's the Delta gates, Alaska Airlines, so cool. And in terms of model matching and everything, guys, I think FSLTL, so far so good. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, like I said, I don't know if the 3 crash the desktops today that I had to do with that or GSX or both. I don't know, but regardless, who cares? Everything went well with the stream. That's all that matters. Not that I'm saying I wouldn't be annoyed if I'm flying off stream and it crashes. I still care, but yeah, you don't want it crashing into the stream. Let me turn that off for you guys. So we pretty much made our way through the concourse. Wow, the scenery is huge as well. You get so much for so little. Listen to that. Oh, baby. I feel like these terminal announcements just add such immersion factor to it. Like I legit feel like I'm at the airport right now. This is awesome. Shout out to Drzewiecki Design. We've got elevators there to the gates. Or no, that's the gates. Cool. Looked like an elevator door. What else do we got? We have over here. Wow, this airport, the concourse area is so big and legendary looking. I wonder how old this airport is. Is it like built before Dulles? It looks like it's a historic airport, man. Considering it has smaller-ish runways. Ooh, some symbolic imagery here, I see. We got the snake, and we got the wings and the earth. Wow, guys, look at this. Holy crap. They even modeled it down to that level of details, like the signs and everything. The paintings on the wall. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, boy. What a cool scenery for real, man. This is not modeled, but whatever. Alright, let's speed up the drone cam so we can pan around a little bit faster. I guess they got a monorail system like we do in Toronto as well. There it is. So cool. There it goes. We got police. We have one in Toronto Pearson. We have, yeah, we do. We have a monorail system in Toronto, Monkey Wonky. Yes, we do. Oh, and you guys know that when I buy sceneries, I would love, whoopsie doodle. I love to see the tower view. Let's check it out. I love when they model inside. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, guys. Drzewiecki Design, shut up and take my money. Just... Are you kidding me? Guys, they have ATC sound in the tower. Fly Tampa. Fly Tampa. Why don't we have this in the other ones? Look at this. Guys, this ATC sound is inside the tower as part of the scenery. Look. This is the first, honestly. This is the best sounding scenery I've seen, hands down. Maybe I haven't seen it all per se, but this is the first scenery ever that I've seen air traffic control being modeled, the sound being modeled in the tower. Good land, look at that. Wow. What an awesome developer, straight up. This is insane right now, guys. I can't believe this. This is so cool. I'm just totally geeking out over this. One sec, give me 1 second.
Skyline 231 for X-ray, right? 3495, Skyline 65, thanks.
Upper inside for Sky 5567. 5567, roger, on the turn here in about a half mile or mile. Awesome. 5567, turn left heading 12, correction 130.
Left 130, Sky 5567. Over to quarter 30.
29 for X.
Airport 11, roger, proceed as requested and switching left cross runway 3 on right and pass that ground.
This is insane. So nice. So let's go through the concourse. If I were to say my favorite feature of this scenery, for sure, hands down, is the sound. And the second part is the concourse. It just looks so nice. I would love to go to this airport in real life, fly into Reagan. This is a little interesting. Cars parked in the grass. I'm not quite sure that's correct, but we got a parking structure across from the monorail lines. But first, let's have a look inside the monorail transit station. Just like a typical shelter, I guess. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Wow, I can't believe how nicely the sounds are modeled, guys. Holy crap. We got Mr. Brendan in the house. I've flown into there many times. Pilots slam it down and brake hard. Yeah, that's the correct way to do it in here. For sure, for sure. It's kind of like Long Beach. One of those spicier secondary airports, if you will, Brendan. Ronald Reagan, Washington National, so nice. Wow. Guys, if you haven't picked up the scenery and you're able to, I definitely recommend you do so. It's, I mean, if for anybody who flies into DCA, I would personally put my Simple Takeoff stamp of approval all over this. Considering the price, the sounds just absolutely won my heart. Like, next time I see a Drzewiecki Design scenery come out, I'm going to be all over it. Where's our aircraft? We got 118 out of 159 deboarded. There they are, levitating quite entertainingly. Hey, how about the parking job? Not bad, not bad. Looks like a professional-ish fake pilot parking job. Whoever at Drzewiecki Design was tasked with going out and recording the sounds for this scenery absolutely hit the nail in the head. That person should get a raise at Drzewiecki Design. Watch them like play this to their boss tomorrow. It's like, hey, check out what the streamer said. Give me a raise. Gate 43. Whoa, that guy's arm is sticking out of the jetway. Whoa. That must hurt. Whoa, she's walking outside the jetway. What the heck? I really gotta get into the whole GSX profile downloading thing, guys. But for now, this'll do. Oh boy. Bye now. Take care, ma'am. I don't know why you're just standing there. Take care. Bye-bye. Take care, dude. So let's go cold and dark. We'll turn this off and we'll go this off and this off. Nice cold and dark. Just like how we found the aircraft. Let's see, what else can we get GSX to do? Operate stairs, I guess. Ooh, coming soon. So they're gonna come out with lavatory service and water service. Interesting. I wonder if I request GPU, how different is it from the Fenix GPU? Let's see. Oh, cannot because boarding. Okay, cool. We got Cyril in the house. Hello, brother. Cyril, welcome, welcome, my friend. Hope you had a great Wednesday wherever you're watching from, and thanks for joining us. We're just wrapping up the flight, deboarding the packs, the passengers. Never mind that they're levitating and defying physics. We got a nice A321 over here. Yeah, FSLTL is doing, like, I think earlier to test it out, I launched inside London Gatwick, just because during the daytime that was the busiest place in VATSIM. And out of all the aircrafts I saw, I must have saw about like 10 or so, or maybe 12. I think 3 of them weren't model matched, so not too bad. But I love the Spirit livery. I love the yellow, the banana livery, and the textures, the way it goes along with the Fenix. And like I said, the inside the cockpit, the stitching on the cabin, so nice. And we got 3 people, and boarding is going to be complete. Interesting. The last few ones, I guess they're invisible.
Do you want to deboard crew? Crew deboarding starting.
Alright, I guess that'll do it. There's the crew levitating out of here. Take care, thanks for your help. Take care, Nancy, I'll see you later. Take care, Cheryl, see you next shift. Good job today. Are we gonna come out of the cockpit, or they don't show the actual pilot? Yeah, I'm liking GSX, guys. I see, put it this way, I see a good trajectory for it. Like, this is very, very early on into the story of GSX, so I feel like it's off to a good start. Hi, friend from Brazil, Luis Carlos Nagels. Welcome from Brazil. Thanks for joining us. Smash that like button from Brazil. We got support all around the world, quite literally. Mr. Luis, welcome, welcome. Boa noite, boa noite. And there we go, guys. There goes the captain. Levitating out of here. Cold and dark. We're good to go. Thank you, GSX. Thank you, Microsoft Flight Simulator. You did a very good job considering you crashed on me a few times. I guess the sim gods were just with us tonight. I couldn't have asked for this stream to go any better, to be honest, so thank you to all parties involved, including the sim. What are we gonna do? So let's go back here and put it on a ready state now, so we can do the replay, and then we'll... Oh, Pablo! I swear to God I was thinking of you, my friend, you and Marcus. We didn't do a river, but we did a Mount Vernon or whatever they call it, so basically we came from the other side, 0-1. Pablo, go back and watch that. I had a nice landing too, my friend, and don't forget that like button. Pablo, man, I'm telling you, I was thinking of you. This also, Pablo, after, I don't know if you just came right now, but we went extensively through the scenery. It's so beautiful. Drzewiecki Design, KDCA scenery. They have modeled like beautiful sounds all over, like in the interior of the terminals. Yeah, Pablo's gonna rewind. I understand, Louise. No English very well. I got you, man. Thank you so much. Boa noite, Louise. I understand. Thanks for your support. And we got Cyril saying Sofamar Aviation Operations. Thanks to all you guys for joining me tonight. Let's go back to panel states. Let's go cold and dark. What do we got? Let's go to ready. Activate. So that should get rid of all the doors and everything. Or not. We'll wait. Perfect. Does it, Pablo? It does, right? And even the sounds, like I went inside the tower and they had modeled like air traffic control sounds when you enter the tower area. It's crazy. Thank you, amigo. Boa noite. Excusez-moi. Okay, I guess we're back in the ready state. Let's go. Whoopsies. Boom, boom. That's good. Everything's in the ready position. Alright, I'm gonna roll the replay and get out of here, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy Friday Junior tomorrow, aka Thursday. I remember going to the old terminal as a kid, see the Eastern and Pan Am. What? Pablo, you got to see Pan Am's rolling, dude? I'm jealous, man. I wish I was around during that time. Or at least old enough to enjoy it, plane spotting, but yeah, man, that's really cool. That's really cool. But yeah, like I said, the number one thing that stood out to me was the sounds and also how it looked inside the terminal. What a beautiful approach it was too. Like I said, we got cleared the visual, Mount Vernon visual. We followed the river via automation, just like with the autopilot knobs and heading and everything, vertical speed. But we shot an ILS approach in the end anyway. And we got a nice little landing. So let's, without further ado, let's roll the landing, roll the replay, and get out of here, guys. Appreciate every single one of you. Let me give a shout out. So I can't scroll all the way back up, but Monkey Wonky was in the house. Speed Break was in the house. Norfolk International was in the house. Bread Bear. Mr. K.A.K. Gary, as always. Al Baker in the house. Statui the legend. Brendan Berry. The legend himself, Monkey Wonky, I already went over. Bread Bear, Eli. Oh, Eli, I'm so sorry. I missed you in chat, man. I was like probably busy landing. Eli, thanks for joining, my friend. See you in Discord. And guys, if you're interested in joining our Discord, just put exclamation point Discord in chat. And without further ado, let us get out of here. Where is my replay tool, please? There we go. Pablo, enjoy this, my friend. Enjoy it. I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you guys for this first one, and then we'll get out of here. So that would have been the River Vij. It's a short runway, man. It was a little bit floatier than I wished. We still got it in the touchdown zone, but I would have liked to put it down a little bit sooner. But we'll take the butter. And we'll go flaps full. Gorgeous. Portuguese? No, not really. I just know Boa Noite because we have another person, Joaquim Camargo, shout out to him, that watches our stuff, Luis, and he always speaks Portuguese, and I've learned Boa Noite. I like to voa in the simulator. Voa, if that's correct, I don't know. Beautiful arrival on runway 01, guys. Alright, there it is. Let's do a GoPro view. Alright guys, you know what time it is.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one
guys,
day, a young
love you
man
all.
catches
Until next
fire.
time.
This is Phoenix.
I really appreciate your support. Seriously, every single one of you. The way we're growing as a channel is really heartwarming for me to see every single day. Thank you to every single one of you for your support, genuinely from the bottom of my heart. Love you all. Take care, guys. See ya.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
'Cause
Left turn 220, switch departure southwest 1999, small.
Tower Southwest 313, right. Runway 31 center for land, 7 flight, one way. Clear to land 317. Entry 13, 7, Foxtrot, street 498, 4 right, turn right, heading 09, Cushing, turn right, heading 110, clear for takeoff. 110, clear for takeoff, Jesse 48. Up to 392, turn right, cross runway 3 on right, and contact ground. Cross 3 on right, ground, open 392. That's our one, that's 30 plus ground,
South 30, turn right, west stage.
530, 498, contact, 10 going 4 right.